Hey travelers, welcome back to my channel about the coolest things to do in Barcelona. If you're new here, my name is Valerie, I live in Barcelona and I run the most fun photo shoot tours in town. In today's video, I want to show you one of the coolest neighborhoods in Barcelona, El Raval. Let's go! Okay travelers, so let me show you why Raval is one of the coolest neighborhoods in Barcelona. And so let's meet my friend who is here, Agatha, in this cafe because she has been living in El Raval for such a long time. So let's see what she has for us today.
Welcome back travelers!
Why do you like Raval so much?
I love it because of its diversity. It's the most diverse neighborhood in town. It is actually the mirror of the city's evolution. This is the place where history meets modernity. We have the oldest church in town situated here and it's 900 years old.
Oh wow!
And nowadays we have people from around the world living peacefully side by side. They speak different languages, they have different customs, but they marry amongst their own kind. And they all have one thing in common. They are looking for a better life than in their home countries.
Valeria.
Imagine all this 100 years ago. This part was situated outside of the city walls and still until the 1990s it was very dangerous to come here. No local would ever come to the Raval. They feared it and it was having a nickname of the Barrio Chino, the Chinese quarter, where the outcasts lived.
But nowadays, even though it is on trend and I really recommend you to come here, be aware of pickpockets.
Imagine this place 600 years ago.
How was it?
It was a hospital.
Oh wow!
This place where we are now was a hospital founded in the 1400s. It was where all the ill people were transported and the nuns were taking care of them. And all this was actually outside of the city walls. And do you know who died in this hospital?
Who?
Gaudi died in this hospital.
Okay, so where are you going to take me today?
I'm going to show you 5 reasons why this neighborhood is really great.
Okay.
First reason are the secret spots, like the cafe where we just met.
Here, this is a secret spot, I love it.
The place where we are now being an old hospital, and you can enjoy a little bit of peace here. I'm going to show you an amazing rooftop from where you have a 360-degree view on the city. Second reason are unique shops. I'm going to show you which ones. Vegetarian and vegan places.
Love that.
The cultural diversity. And the oldest bars.
Let's go! What are we waiting for?
Let's go.
Okay, so now we are surrounded by a lot of skaters. Would you like to tell the travelers where are we, Agatha?
One of the reasons why we are in the Raval is the cultural, multicultural, is the cultural variety.
Culture.
Valeria, so this place is called Plaza del Macba, actually colloquial. It's La Plaza dels Angels. And why these angels? Because there we have the oldest convent in town, El Convento de los Ángeles, the Angels Convent. So imagine this area 500 years ago was the most peaceful and beautiful place in Barcelona, although it actually was outside of the city walls, and that's where the monks and nuns were living, again 500 years ago. But today it's one of the most trendy places. It's where all the skaters meet up, and there's another subculture here. If you come on Friday evening, you will see people dancing break dance and hip
Wow.
hop.
Where do we go next then?
All right, so another spot in town, blah, 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 corte, de nuevo.
So what do we do right now?
This area is as well famous for its vegan, healthy and
love that.
vegetarian restaurants, and I'm going to take you to a very, very special place.
Okay, let's go,
Let's
travelers.
go. And here we are. It's a vegetarian hot dog. It's actually a vegetarian hot dog place, and it's existing since 10 years, and
Wow.
it's one of the longest established vegetarian places in Barcelona, and we are very lucky today because Victor, the founding member, is here with us.
So what is it like, a hot dog, a vegetarian hot dog?
We really wanted to make something really tasty that everybody can eat, that is affordable, healthy, but also street food, fast. So here we are trying to make a hot dog. 10 years ago, I was with my partner, Dacio, that's from Canadian Niceness. I'm from Brazil. Then we are just around in the night and want to make some munchies, and there is no hot dog around, so we think why we don't make one. And also make events with the food trucks and catering.
And why vegetarian hot dogs? I never tried one.
I think this is a trend around the world that many people are more and more vegetarian and vegans. And here, these cosmopolitan neighborhoods are always working with tourists, and it's a necessity. Have a vegetarian and vegan, really nice, healthy, and street food.
Okay, so let's try one.
Let's go and try one.
So what I love about this place is all these sauces. There's sauces from the whole world. How did you get the idea to have all these sauces here?
We want to offer a really different options of sauces, not just the mayo, mustard, and the ketchup. We want to make it really fancy and creative options to make you can create your own special hot dog. No? So we have influence from all around the world. Some sauces are from North Europe, some from South America, some Asians. We want to make it creative and really tasty, so and make it as you wish.
Perfect.
Okay,
That's another reason why I wanted to take you to the Raval, the vintage shop.
Oh wow!
Come on in. With it as much as I am.
I have to say, honestly, I'm so in love with this.
That's why I took you here, because I think you've never been to a vintage shop, my friend. And you know, the coolest thing about Flamingo Vintage is you choose the pieces, you go in front, they put it on a scale, weigh them, and you just pay per kilo. So maybe you can buy 3 pieces for 10 euros or 15. So it's
Come on, what are you waiting for? Come here to Raval and enjoy the vintage shops.
another reason why this neighborhood is so cool are the oldest bars in town, because they're all here in the Raval.
Oldest bars in Barcelona are here in this neighborhood, but we have already done a video about it, so check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, and click on the bell.
And see you in the next episodes about the coolest neighborhoods in town.
See you then, travelers!